Washington Wizards have played some pretty good basketball. They are now in second place in the Eastern Conference, tied with Atlanta, 14-6. Game and a half behind the Toronto Raptors. And Michael Lee, I'll come to you on this first. With DeMar DeRozan out indefinitely with that nasty groin injury, it sounds really painful. Are the Wizards the class of the Eastern Conference at this point in time?
No. No, they're not.
Well, there we go. Next topic.
I mean, they're good. They're very good. They're going to wind up in one of the top 4 seeds. But I think that right now, Cleveland and Chicago are still going to be the teams that are going to be there in the end. I just think that it's taken a while for things to click. Mm-hmm. The Wizards have the advantage of having the chemistry and a very, very favorable schedule to start the season. Yeah. They haven't had any rough patches that they had to overcome. It's been it's been like the best start you could have, yeah. For a team as they're trying to, play without Nene, in and out lineup with Bradley Beal trying to find it. I think that until Bradley Beal takes that next step and starts really elevating his game, I can't put them at the top of the East. I think that he has a potential to do that. I think he has the talent. I think everybody knows he has the ability. But I think that until he takes his game up a notch, that this team is still a little bit below in terms of being a championship team, Chicago and Cleveland.
Well, Mike, it sounds like you have them rated a little bit higher than Michael.
Yeah, I think they're the best team in the East at this second. Yeah. I don't think I'm with him. I think as time plays out and Cleveland's chemistry is already getting much better. Chicago's still got to play healthy. The one thing I do like about the Wizards, and I give them an outside shot to be, and this is crazy, an NBA Finals representative for the Eastern Conference is their depth. They have so many bodies, and say Chris Humphries is out for a couple weeks. You've got reinforcements. Drew Gooden on every level.
Miller, Marshall Butler, the last guys off the bench.
Yeah,
right?
and I do think there is something to be said for chemistry. Yeah. However Ernie did it, because he certainly didn't look like he had a clue early on, especially after the Gilbert Antoine years in Caron. Yeah. These guys, they have a nice blend of youth and experience, and they all seem to like each other. And I know that happens when you're winning, but it looks genuine to me.
Oh,
it really looks genuine.
Really like playing with each other. That was evident from last year, and it's carried over in a big way. Paul Pierce has come in and just brought a new attitude.
Yeah, Mike, you mentioned Paul Pierce. Stan, does the addition of him make that team right now the best team in the Eastern Conference? Because he brings like an attitude and a winning mindset.
I mean, I'm still with these guys. I think no, and I think one of the questions last year in that playoff series against the Pacers was who's taking the last shot for them when they need a bucket at the end. And I mean, is it Pierce? Maybe Pierce hit that giant three-pointer against Boston, but still yesterday, their last shot when they had a chance to really close things out was a bad look from Wall. I mean, it's not the shot that you want anyhow.
They had a couple chances.
The guy went on a 10 run to win the game and double overtime.
Absolutely, but Boston has not been a good team, and Boston had the ball with a chance to win at the end of the game. I think the Wizards could have put it away earlier is all that I'm saying. I think that's still kind of an issue. I think that you would want Beal to be that guy, really. I think you want Beal to be that guy. And
I don't know why we're acting like the Wizards are the team in Ashburn that's falling apart.
No. The question is, are they the best?
Are they the best? Okay.
I'm not
so you're right.
They're a good
we have really
team,
raised the bar. They are 10-2 at home. One of the best home records in the NBA right now.
No, we're not complaining about them at all.
I think this show should just be Wizard Sports Live.
If you want. They're playing that well.